into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Alvarado's checked in for Murray. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now Ingram. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Tice. Jones against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Jones' shot is good.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Outside, Williams. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Wiggins.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the shot is good after hitting off the rim.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
From downtown, Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram, pass to Jones. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Alex Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Jones against Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Jones. Alvarado outside. From the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Alvarado. He's closely guarded. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McCollum outside. Taken away. Caruso outside. Back to Joe. Wallace outside. The 3 ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to McCollum. Stolen by Caruso. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Wallace misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Jones. To stop the drought. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wallace outside. Inside. Here's Joe. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Joe's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Shot's good by McCollum.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on McCollum. Here's Joe. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Left side Joe fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's McCollum. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. The shot's good. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. Now here's Wallace, defended by Murray. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 14. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson outside. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. Six to shoot. Here's Ingram. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ingram's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Here's Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Wiggins outside, lets it go from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Holmgren against Ingram. Tice, a screen on Holmgren. Ingram with a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.